Right, so I don't have any slides for this, so I'm just going to be talking here. So as we have seen today, first of all, and most importantly, these sustainable development goals that have been illustrated today and their interconnectivity is inevitable. So we know that by discussing one particular aspect of a sustainable development goal, we're talking about another sustainable development goal as well. So that's one of the major lessons that we must take away from this session today, is that there is a need for creating a partnership, a collaboration in which these different aspects of sustainable development are considered when it comes to achieving the sustainable development goals. And so when it comes to the academic community, of course it is a challenge for finding solutions to the various sustainable development goals, but it is important to keep in mind that this conversation first and foremost needs to be had before actions are made. And so we have to have this conversation, not just in the academic sector, but academic sector along with different sectors, such as the private sector, the government, et cetera, And so when these conversations are had, we can create the motivation, the impact necessary for the important sectors to act in order to contribute to the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals that have been set by 2030. Now, how do we achieve these goals? A symposium like this is a primary example, where we have different people from different sectors, academia, international organizations, private sector. We're talking about the interrelated nature of different sustainable development goals. The conversation has to be had. We obviously don't know the answers to all the questions immediately, but the conversation is had. Once the conversation is had often, and we understand the viewpoint of different sectors and different people, then we can act and come up with a plan that helps to promote the achievement of not just one goal, but all of the different goals. And so this symposium is an opportunity to do that. And so I wanted to say that let's continue to organize symposiums like this, to continue to have conversations like this, because these kinds of conversations will then lead to action that is necessary for the sake of our future to achieve the Sustainable Development Goals that have been set by the United Nations. And so I am very happy and grateful for all of the discussions that have been had today. I know it wasn't easy, but it's a starting point, you know? And in the future, of course, once we understand each other better, we find better answers for achieving these goals. So, what I wanted to say is that this is a starting point, and let's continue to have this conversation, and as a result, find the solutions necessary for achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. And so that's what I wanted to contribute to the discussion. And thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr.